Hey there, Matt Swartz, episode 30.
Woohoo!
Pretty excited about this. Coming to you live from Queen Creek, Arizona, where we just did a workout today that Sarah created because she wants to kill me, my wife, and my daughter Emily.
Just like working out.
It was a good workout.
It was fun. It was really good.
It was fun for you.
It was an eat the frog type of workout.
So Sarah is my son Nate's wife. So my daughter-in-law, or as we say in our family, daughter-in-love. Aww.
Favorite daughter-in-law.
Favorite daughter-in-law, which is great because I only have one son. So we thought we'd continue the series of fathers and their kids talking about, hey, what's it like stepping into a family as a daughter-in-law? Mm-hmm. That's kind of the prompt.
Yeah.
So let's see if she has anything good to say.
I have so many good things to say about the Swartz family.
Oh.
I have other things, but I won't tell those here.
No, you can. This is a
That's a whole
full
nother
disclosure
episode.
vlog. We're good with the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. So I feel super blessed to have been married into the Swartz family. I can't imagine. Like, I have friends that that don't have as close of a relationship to their parents as Nathan and I do. Like, you guys are over here at my mom's house for breakfast.
Yeah.
And then, like, we go over to your house for, the pool or the game nights or, like, all these things. Like, our families are so interconnected. And so it's not, it's his family's
We
night
just
or
did a
my
Scooby-Doo
family's
party for the movie.
It was awesome. It was so cool. And so, I mean, like, my family's my best friend. And so when I was 13, I wrote a list of, like, requirements that my future husband had to have. And one of them was that he has a good relationship with his parents and that he has a good relationship with my mom. Like, that was so important to me. And not that God can't work in, like, that you have to find someone who has, like, awesome relationships. I don't think that has to be a requirement, but for me, it was super important that it was important to me that my future husband had a great relationship with his parents, because that's super important to me, and that he had a great relationship with my mom as well.
I think it's interesting too. I know for me, the biggest mistake I made integrating into Annalie's family is I had this idea of, I'm going to bring my values in and change them versus I'm going to embrace them for who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think there's just this idea of find the common ground and build on that. And I think for me, I know that we made intentional decisions to, hey, that's anyone that our kids bring home. We want to find the common ground and build on that.
Yep.
Because I think for me, the latter years with my mother-in-law were some of the best years because we navigated some of that. But
yeah, I thought you guys did a really great job. So I have known the Swartz family
a lot of years.
Since Emily's, it was 5th birthday or 8th birthday. It's been a long time. So, like, we had really great foundation. Like, I had a great foundation with them. But also, I went through a 1-year training in the church that you were a part of. And you guys saw the ugliest part of me.
Is there an ugly part of you, Sarah?
There is. It's
what?
And
Are you kidding?
but you guys saw the ugliest parts of me and really still loved me. And I know it was your job to love me. And that was even before.
You're saying it's not my job to love you now?
No, but it was like before Nathan and I were dating. That was a year before Nathan and I were dating. True. And all I knew was Matt and Annalie are full of love and don't judge and do find that common ground. And so we had a great relationship before I married in. But even as we did start dating, you guys were intentional about inviting me to family events, but also I think having family time as well, about being a part of my family. So I was so lucky.
I think the biggest thing, whether it's, out of all these videos, fathers and sons, father and daughter, father and daughter-in-law, I think you get to choose the relationship you want to have with your kids.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest takeaway I would challenge anybody else is that you get a vote in defining that relationship. And if you want to build on, hey, I wish we'd had this, then start with today. You get to start today with the relationship you want to have going forward. And I think that for me, one of the best things I've experienced, not only from you, but from each of my kids, is when I've blown it, is just receiving grace to, I think, have it be acknowledged that I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I'm human, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So hey, like this video? Make sure you also check out All Sorts of Learning.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah.
For reals.
Yeah.
Big exciting things coming up there.
Super big things.
And comment below on what are some of the things that you desire for your family. And if you don't have a family that you're developing yet, that you desire for your family in the future. And of course, subscribe. And next week we get to start a new round of something. Who knows?
You'll figure it out.
I definitely will. Probably by next day before I have to drop the video on Wednesdays. So
There you go.
we'll see you soon.